Yo, 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 good morning. Grateful for another maggot-free day above the dirt. This video is the hindrances part 2. So to recap briefly, if you haven't seen the prior video, the hindrances are usually spoken about during meditation. But since all life is a meditative experience and every moment is a mindful meditative moment, I think it's important to talk about them now. I already talked about the middle way and the 8 experiences: pain, pleasure, gain, loss, praise, blame, fame, and disrepute. We'll all have those experiences regardless of our intentions, regardless of our actions, and how we have to navigate the middle way through those experiences. The hindrances are what cause us problems doing that. So the hindrances are not good or bad on their own. It's not inherent in them to be good or bad. If we're, it's really based on our harmful conditioning, our harmful conditioned thought, our relationship with those experiences, and our habitual behavior in reaction to them. So desire, which manifests in clinging, craving, pursuing; aversion, which manifests in anger and hatred; restlessness, which is the inability to be present; sleepiness, which is being physically tired but also being lazy; and doubt, and that can be doubt of the practice, doubt of our ability to do the practice. So this video is on what I call the countermeasures, or the healthy responses to the hindrances. So for desire, our response should be trying to find satisfaction in the way things are. For aversion is to try to find acceptance for the way things are, and that doesn't mean we condone what's happening, it just means we accept it. Restlessness, we need to apply mindfulness to be present. Sleepiness, we need to apply concentration, which will give us a focus. And from that focus, we can create an intention and then an action to do what we need to do. As I said, it's not just sleepiness, being physically tired, it's laziness. It's a neglect or a procrastination of what we need to do that we know would be beneficial for us in our spiritual practice. And the last one is doubt. Doubt in and of itself, like the others, is not a bad thing. Basically, it's how we respond to doubt. So the way we need to respond to doubt is to use it as a tool, and it can be a powerful tool of inquiring, investigating, and contemplating what we doubt. And basically the response to doubt is to be patient and to bear witness, to have the experience that either proves our doubt true or untrue. So doubt alone is just is nothing on its own until we prove to ourselves or find for ourselves that our doubt is true, and then we act accordingly, or it's not true and we act accordingly. So this is part 2 of the hindrances, and the hindrances are what make it very difficult to find equanimity between the polarity differences of the 8 experience, between pain and pleasure, between gain and loss, between praise and blame, between fame and disrepute. And the fact is, with navigating the middle way of those experiences, if we're attached to our picking and choosing, preferences and judgments, we will naturally look at 4 of these experiences as positive and healthy and 4 as negative and unhealthy. But really, the experience is not the problem. The problem, again, is our relationship to it, our thinking rooted in it, our habitual behavior in reaction to it. So when we see the sameness in this experience, meaning, we will suffer whether we're in pain or we have pleasure. We will suffer with gain and we will suffer with loss. We will suffer with praise. We will suffer with blame. We will suffer with fame and disrepute. Or better put, we will have great difficulty that we suffer over with all of these experiences. Why, you might say? Because when pleasure is present, we already know it's going to end, and that causes us difficulty. So I'm not going to elaborate more on that. I think that makes the point. But when we see the sameness, that all these experiences are opposite ends of the same experience, we see that the issue is us and how we respond, and that all of these experiences can be met with the same acceptance, the same equanimity. And it doesn't mean we wish for pain and shun pleasure. It just means we can be with it all. So this is probably, one of the most vital points of applying the teachings, because the teachings are useless if we can't take them off the cushion and put them into our daily life. So the hindrances, understanding them and how to change our response to them, or create a response rather than just, fall prey to our habitual reactions, is vital. So I hope this was helpful, and peace out. Have a grateful, maggot-free day above the dirt. Peace out.